He's going to try to move it up. Where are you going, Tippett? Owen Tippett, give your ball. Oh, my God. He got absolutely rocked. Went to the goddamn ceiling. Oh, Shoresy, you were alone. Shoresy, fresh out of the box, absolutely lays into Owen Tippett. This is unbelievable. This is the greatest hit I think I've ever seen in NHL history. He lines him up. Beeline to Owen Tippett. Oh, my God. He went to the moon. He went to the goddamn moon. That is the strength that Shoresy has to absolutely skyrocket that man. It was like a home run. Look at him get launched into the air like an absolute child. Owen Tippett, man, you got to retire from the NHL after that. That is completely embarrassing. 20 seconds to go. Raycroft gets a breakaway. What a save by Pekka Pasta. Get back in your net. Get back in your goddamn net, laddie. I honestly have no idea how there was a breakaway even for Nelson. What a stretch pass. How? Defenseman, how do you allow that man to get by you? Two of these dumbasses just allowed Raycroft,
Type a
number
1
19,
in
to
the
get
chat
by them.
if we are live. 2 for not, and 3 if you need a pee.
10 seconds. The Kings are down by 1. It's 1-on-1 with Pekka Pasta for all the marbles. Send it to overtime or you lose in the second round. Raycroft coming in and he gets fucking stone cold robbed. Oh my God. Oh wow. The chances of that going in were probably more likely than not. It literally hit my arm. I should have either went for the flying poke check sooner or just made the save because he was going to shoot.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are live yet again, and today we are continuing the career of P. Shoresy. Now, he's on the Dallas Stars. We got the trade last time out from Tampa Bay all the way to the West Coast, and now here we are on a very dominant Dallas squad. If we take a look at the Stat Central, we are 25-7-2 to start the season. 52 points in 34 games. That ain't bad at all. We're the top team in the Central Division, and only the Calgary Flames have been better. I mean, 2 points, not really the biggest gap. 1 win and we catch them. They are 25-8-4. They got 3 games in hand we have over the Flames, so we're just doing everything right now. But yeah, Dallas and Shoresy, we're going to continue on dominating right now. 36 goals and 63 points in only 34 games. It sounds pretty good. I also have 147 shots, only 16 penalty minutes. I have been doing my job in Dallas. Not only leading the team, leading our squad, but leading the entire NHL. The most goals at 36 and the most points at 63. So, best player in the world, the most dominant player in the world, and he plays for the Dallas Stars. He wears the number 6'9", and he is the GOAT. Hi, Pasta. How y'all doing today, chat? We're back yet again. Continuing on the career. There it is. The English was not Englishing. All right, enough talking. Let's hop into a game. I don't got any time to waste. We got a game in Utah up against the Mammoth. First period, we're actually down by 2. Schmaltz and Gunther. Second period, and it is a multiple goal deficit. Let's cook. Time to cook. Game sound has got to be on. I turned up the game sound a little bit just to make sure you guys could hear it. Should be a little bit better now. Why is this guy spamming who's gonna win the cup? Not you. Goodbye. Rips in the chat for that guy. Ban, you don't need to spam. Chat, listen, trust me. I got him out of here, bro. I got him out of here. Shortenen will win the Stanley Cup. Oh, dear God. Are we going with Shortenen? Is that the nickname? Here we go. Third period time in Utah. We are down by 2 goals. Duchesne, Rantanen, and Shoresy back at it yet again. We got to get going. The last time out, I was a little bit rusty. I'm not going to lie. Struggling to find the back of the net. Struggling to be that dominant force that I was basically the start of the season. Oh my God. Who stole my one-timer? That is crazy. I got my own teammates taking away my scoring opportunities. Nah. Good kill by Shoresy. Cover that man. Skate it. Go. Straight line speed, baby. End to end. Bobby or Shoresy. God damn it. I mean, maybe I got to change my number to 4 after that rush. Dear God. One goal line to the other. The era of 6-7 is over. Did the Flyers win the Cup in the last stream? I got to be honest. I don't remember. I don't think they did. I was a little bit intoxicated. Can you guys hear the game sound at all? Or do I got to turn it up even higher? It should be faint. It shouldn't be too high. You should hear the crowd a little bit in the background. Let me know. Nice draw win there. Oh, Shoresy in. Fake. There we go, baby. You reach, I teach. Number 37th of the season by the best player in the league. Right off the draw, Matt Duchene wins it, and then Shoresy walks down Main Street. If you give that man that much time in front of the net, he's going to find the back of the net. It's just that simple. I predict 65 will be the next meme. It's faint. Green visors, aura. Should I raise it? I'm going to raise it a little bit. We're going to go 9.5. We'll go 9.5. I don't want it to be too loud. I lowered it, like, I think maybe a month ago because I found it was a little bit too loud, especially when I'm not, like, screaming. So, is that a little bit better, chat? All right, we are back to within one very early in this game as Shoresy already has found the back of the net. Duchene over to Shoresy. I'm feeling good right now. Shoresy and Rantanen go. Mikko, the Moose was not loose. That man was wide open for a one-timer, and he couldn't bury it. I don't believe it. Mikko Rantanen is that guy. What are we doing? Bichelle, back to Shoresy. I'm going to take my time, find my boy Mikko. Mikko, back to me, buddy. Okay, never mind. The Dallas Stars, very questionable puck movement right now. I'm not going to lie. Let me just go for a line change. I got my goal. We're golden. How's my day been? It's been great. It has been great. Now I'm just trying to lock in. Whew. Trying to lock in and score multiple goals in this third. Rantanen's going to win that puck battle. Out to Duchene, back in, or Shoresy trying to tuck it short side. He can't do it. Put it down low. Down low to me. Okay, never mind. Duchene, sprawl for it, man. Whatever I got to do to find the back of the net, that is the goal right now. Uh-oh, Keller in, finds Gunther with a shot, and it's in the back of the net. Wait a minute. No goal? What happened here? Are they calling it offside? Goaltender interference? Clayton Keller, the beautiful feed, but he kind of got bumped into the goalie. I got to be honest, that was not on Utah. That was 100% on Dallas. I think it was Miro Heiskanen. No, it was Granlund, 64. Saad. Brendan Saad's kid. Let's see. And it's going to be no goal on the play. The Dallas Stars get off with one here in Utah. Let's be honest, they got screwed. Realistically, that probably should have been a good goal, but I don't know. I don't know why it was not. Sergachev, he's going to rim it around the wall. Uh-oh. Utah's firing now. Back to the blue line. Great save there by Otter. Jake Ottinger on his P's and Q's early. Find me, Duchene. Take your time, buddy. I'm not going to go offside. Duchene trying to work it into the middle. He can't do it, though. I'm going to pick that puck up. No, how? I was like half a second away from picking that puck up. Shoresy cover the middle. Good save. I'm there. I'm all over that. I'm going to take my time. Even if I get pinned, it's okay. We got to be very composed in our own end. And I got to go for a line change. All right. Not a great second shift, but we're in this game. Only down by one. Stars are known for having weird ref decisions. If Dallas wins this game, I will ask my crush. Brother, don't you already have to ask? You lost the bet. You quite literally lost the bet. 10:30 left to play here in the third. Only down by one. Holtz, he's going to center it. I'm ready. I am just waiting for the computer AI. There it is. Fire that puck. Get off of me. There we go. I'm going to steamroll my opposition. Shoresy ice queuing over. Duchene in the slot, and Vejmelka will make the save. Now that's respect. What's up, Disney? How you doing? She was not there, so I'll do it tomorrow. All right, brother. I'm trusting you. Duchene on the draw yet again. He's going to snap it back. Shoresy picks that puck up, waits, fires, tip. Oh, Rantanen was screening the goalie. The Moose was loose in front of the net. Keller, heads up, but there we go. Give your balls a tug. I am all over that ass. Up to me, Bichelle. He's going to dump it in. I'm going after. I am stapling Clayton Keller. That's my puck. That's all me. I have it. I'm going to wait. Back to the blue line. Well, is that Mikko? Why is Rantanen at the blue line right now? We got Mikko Rantanen playing defense before Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh, Mikko, find me. The Moose. Over to Shoresy. I still have it. Weaving. Backdoor feed. And it's in the back of the net. Matt Duchene buries it on his backhand. And the Dallas Stars have clawed all the way back from a 3-1 deficit to tie the game here in Utah. A little bit of a broken play, but guess what? They don't ask how, they ask how many. Also, why is there a new scoring animation? You guys realizing that? After we score, the camera just kind of stays there and it doesn't move. Tell me I'm not the only one that's realizing that. See, every little minute detail, I'm going to catch on to. When I score, when we get a goal now, the camera just is locked in one position. It's hard to describe. But I noticed it. It was not like that basically the entire life cycle of 26. Nick Schmaltz going to hand it off. Matthias Michelli. Michelli, where are you going, bud? There you go. You're going to the ER. That is the only trip you'll be making tonight. Schmaltz, you want to go back to the blue line. I am covering that man. Cover him up. It's pronounced S-A-O or Disney. Pasta don't get a goal. All right. You guys just don't want me to score a single goal the entire live stream? Just go for apples? Assists only. Only apples. 8:07 left to play. I'm going to break. I am going to break. Up the middle. Take your time. All right, up to Shoresy. Nice. Look at that. The agility on the kid. Okay. Agility does not equal great hands. I do not have what you would call silky mitts. Go Shoresy, but I do have straight line speed. P. Shoresy cutting in. He's protecting that puck. There's no play. There is a play. No, I turned it over. Keller, get ran into, bud, just like I rammed into your mother. Oh no, Shoresy. Get back on that back check, baby. Good D by Dallas. I'm going to go for a line change. Make the right play. Don't score any points. I thought it's pronounced my wife cheated on me. Whoa. Melatonin just comes into the chat and immediately gets attention just by saying the most fucked up thing possible. That's his whole, like, MO. It's like, what can I say to get the attention? That's what's going on here. All right, defensive zone draw. Let's give the best player in the world the puck to go on a breakaway, and I'm talking it to my forehand. No, what a save by Vejmelka. I thought I had him beat. Damn it. Hawks fan can't ban me, but I can. Chat, I can ban anybody besides myself. I am unbannable. Shots are 30-32. We got ourselves a tie game. This is becoming a hockey game right now. Rantanen, play that puck back, Mikko. Shoresy, back to the blue line. Creever, over to Lindell. Lindell tries to take a shot on net. Not the greatest offense right now. We had 3 guys on that one man, and we did not get the puck. Was that Mikhail Sergachev that broke that one out? Good breakout, Sergey. Oh, no. Utah, they're buzzing right now. Misa, over to Sean Dursey. I'm all over that ass. Here we go, Duchesne. Give me that puck, Duchesne. Give me that puck, Duchesne. Give me the goddamn puck. He waited too long. He just waited way too long. I would have been gone on a breakaway, and I would have found the back of the net. Give me it again. I want it. Shoresy, burning wide. Second win. Can you kick in? I'm going to wait. Find the middle guy who is kind of trailing, but is kind of covered as well. Shoresy got to get his head on straight here in the third. Michelli into the zone. Poked off his stick. Go. Nick Schmaltz. Oh, give your balls a tug. Ran his ass over, baby. No. We are covering that. We cover that all day. Up the middle to Shoresy. I'm going to protect that puck. P. Shoresy sifting in. Stopping. There's no play to be made. No play to be made. Cycle it down low. There we go. Give and go. Give and go. Shoresy, hold on to it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. There's still no play. D-Man, are you ready? He was not ready. He was most certainly not ready. I'm going to pick up that puck, rim it around the wall, and I got to get a change in now. I've been out there for a while. Shoresy, get the line, brother. Get the line and dump it in deep. There we go. Have a bowl, Mr. Pasta. What do you mean by that, brother? I can ban anyone, but I don't ever abuse my powers. There it is. Chad, have you guys ever seen a scenario where Disney abuses his powers? I don't think so. Will Draisaitl get 1,000 points this season? Like career points? What is he at? I know he's close. I think he's somewhere in the 900s. Have a bowl, Mr. Squidward reference. Chat, fun fact, I never watched SpongeBob. Like, I've seen clips. That's about it. That is about it. All right, we got 3v3 OT. He's at 985. Oh, he's easily clearing that, brother. All right, overtime it is up against the Utah Mammoth, 3-on-3. We got Miko taking the draw. We got 2 wingers out here. That's crazy. Utah got it. Oh, no, 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 no. I still have it. Shoresy, Miko, you were open. I'm going to wait. There we go. I'm gone. Loose. The Moose. Where is the Moose? All right, we're going back to Thomas Harley. To Ranton. Ranton. Oh, my God. What was that? How did that almost go in? Shameful, dude. Thomas Harley. Rantanen. All the way up. Shoresy cutting in. Nah, I got no play. No play to be made. I tried to go cross crease, but it didn't really work out. Sergachev, you're getting ran over, bud. There we go. We got to go the other way. Here we go. On the counterattack. Go to the net. Somebody, wait. The Moose. The Moose is loose in front of the net. What the fuck was that? He was pissed. How many career points does Shoresy currently have? I have no idea. Remind me when we get back to the main menu. I'll take a look. 4:01 left to play. Rantanen's going to lose that draw. Sergachev. He's going to play that up to Cooley. Cooley gets ran over by Shoresy. Just as he should. Go. Give that puck to me. I don't like this play. I'm going to curl back and take my time. It's 3v3. Oh, go. Go, Shoresy. Right down the gut, laddie. Bang. There it is. Overtime winner. Game winner. And the Dallas Stars pick up the victory here in Utah. After being down 3-1, I'll take it. I will take it. Ho, ho, ho. Suck on that. How tall is my player? 6'2", I think. No cup? What are you guys saying? No cup. Shoresy's or passed as a cherry picker? I mean, that one, I don't know how you can call me cherry picking there, brother. The only chair. Oh, okay, I'm not going to make that joke. Do not make the joke. Beautiful. That was a good game to get us started off. Big 4-point night by Shoresy. I don't know what was wrong with me last time, chat. I think it was last Tuesday after hockey when we did the live stream. And then it was Wednesday, or no, Thursday. It was also Thursday, and it didn't work out. I was kind of struggling a little bit. Look at career stats. Will do, brother. All right, the career stats of P. Shoresy. Now, we are only in Season 3. Only Year 3. Tons of time remaining. Let me quiet the game sound. So, Shoresy's up to an 85 overall at the age of 20. I have through 188 games, 166 goals for 280 points. I mean, dear God, I had 93 as a rookie, and that was playing like 4th-line minutes. What was my time on ice? 10 minutes of time on ice, and I scored 93. That has to be an NHL record, dude. 10 minutes. And that was after 40 games of me probably getting like 7 minutes. Holy shit, a 63 goal campaign, getting 10 minutes of ice time per game. Then it went up to 17, and I'm hovering around 18 right now. So why does it say I played? Oh, I did play 2 games for Tampa Bay. That's not good. Regardless, I got 79 playoff points and only 44 games played. So I am a historic playoff performer. How do you go 2 games at a point? I simmed those 2 games. I did not play those 2 games with Tampa Bay this season. I just wanted to get out of there, man. I want to get traded in the offseason. It didn't work out that way. It is what it is. How about the AHL? Don't remind me. Do not remind me that we actually had a stint down there. I don't know how we even got sent down there to begin with. It is what it is. Ancient history now. All right, now I need to upgrade my speed. How much money? So I have $1 million. Economy ride. I need speed. Speed and acceleration. Actually, let me activate fresh wheels. I also need acceleration. Where is acceleration? Speed -2. I'm trying to get another X Factor, chat. So I want anything that will help me out here. I want to upgrade my X Factor. Is there seriously, like speed -1? Why the fuck would anybody choose a gourmet chef for -1 speed? Like what? Body checking? No, I don't want body checking. Man, is there seriously nothing? Body check. I mean, 100 grand is crazy. I could do that. You know what? Let's drop a Geno. Bang. There we go. 100 Genos. X Factor points. That's already active. That is already active. There's nothing else for speed? What? Services, legacy. Oh, speed. There it is. 30K? I can do 30K. Durability and endurance. Let's get that up there. I think we got it all, chat. Leisure. Legacy, passing. No, we're God. We're golden. Stay golden, pony boy. Bang. There we go.
Green Giant.
An upgrade X Factor bar to get X Factor points. Appreciate it, Justo. Thanks, bud. How can you hit so well at 6'2" height? I'm a power forward, and I have like 90 body checking. All right, X Factors. Do I have enough? Do I have enough to upgrade? I got blue tape to tape, really? I needed acceleration, not speed. Fuck. I can't even throw on tape to tape. Why is my passing down? Unable to equip. What happened to my passing? And what happened to my endurance? Unbelievable. I thought Shoresy was 6'7" or 6'9". Hell no. What? Did I ever look like I was 6'9"? All right, let's upgrade my energy. I got 9 energy points I can throw into my health. Is that going to be enough? I just have 31 X Factor points waiting around. Literally going bad. Just because... Oh, my endurance. I can't upgrade anything, chat. I literally cannot upgrade anything. My speed is fine for wheels, but I need my acceleration up to an 89. God damn, man. All right, let's play Chicago. That'll be the next game we play. I'm 5'11", tall enough to play in the NHL. I mean, Cole Caulfield plays in the NHL. He's not very tall. All right, we're going to sim to the game against Chicago in the United Center, January 4th, 2028. That is the next game on my hit list. Connor Bedard, keep your head up, bud. Are you streaming the Oilers game tomorrow? Probably not, no. No, definitely not. We might, I don't know if we'll go live tomorrow, maybe after hockey, depending on when I get back, but we'll see. It could happen. Here we go, in the United Center of Chicago, up against Bedard and the Blackhawks, and entering the third period, we are down by 1. All right. I can live with that. It's actually kind of challenging when I'm actually down in the third period, besides leading 4-1. I remember when everyone thought Marty St. Louis was too short to play in the league. Yep. I agree. Here we go. Third period time up against the Blackhawks in Chicago. And we're down by 1. A little bit of a new experience. Being down in hockey games doesn't happen too often, but it has been happening as of late. 1-on-4. Shoresy waiting. I'm still holding on to it. I'll play it back to the blue line. Smart play. Thomas Harley needs to get rid of it. I don't know what Miro Heiskanen was doing there. Rantanen. Over to me. No. I'm going to wait. I'm going to find Harley at the blue line, and he whips on a 1T. I don't believe it. A beautiful pass, and I laid it on a silver platter, and somehow the man just bobbled it. Heiskanen, no. I'm going to wait. I'm going to find Mikko. There it is. The Moose. Shot saved there by Spencer Knight. Put it down low. Duchesne. Down low to Shoresy. Protecting that puck. Spinning into traffic. Firing it in the back of the net. Number 39 on the season, and it is a patented roof daddy. Took my time behind the net. I cut out in front. Nobody took me in the slot. And then Shoresy finds a seam to beat Spencer Knight, tying the game up.
Ho, ho,
there we go.
Green Giant.
Green Giant. I remember you saying Bledzy. I said Bledzy. Is it true that Hart might be getting some time this week? Yes, Carter Hart is going to make his debut sometime this week. I don't know what game, but he's playing. Caulfield only 5'8". He's a little man. A little man with a big heart. All right, so we tied the game up immediately, and now Shoresy is going to be taking the lead against the Chicago Blackhawks. Second of the night, immediately off the face-off. That is number 40 on the season. I'm easily going to be a 50-60 goal man. Might take home every individual award yet again, as Shoresy cannot be stopped. Can't be stopped, won't be stopped. Just how she rolls. Justo coming in hot with a 5. I didn't have to work 17 and a half hours today. Weather not bad enough. Maybe Thursday or Friday. We'll see. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much. I see Bedard's 4 points last night. I didn't see all 4, but I saw the empty netter. He was straight up chirping the Anaheim Duck bench. All right, 40 of those bad boys on the season, and I have a feeling it is a hat trick here in Chicago. A ho-ho hattie. I mean, we're just winning faceoffs or even losing faceoffs to the perfect space where Shoresy picks it up. Bedsy tried to win it back. The anticipation was there, and Shoresy was off to the races yet again. God damn, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Bedard was scary last night. Shoresy sucks. Appreciate it, bud. Connor Bedard has to stop winning these faceoffs. It is a detriment to the hockey team right now. It is a 5-3 lead for Dallas after we were down by 1. Shoresy's puck again. Go Rantanen centers it. Couldn't get a stick on it, though. I got to get back. I got to back check well. Here comes Connor Bedard the other way. Good stick in the lane. Over to Shoresy. I'm going to dump it in and go for a line change. Never mind. I'm going after it. I am going after it, baby. That is what you call a dump and chase. If you're going to dump it in, you better chase after it. Rantanen to Shoresy. Waiting, firing, and Spencer Knight's going to cover that one up. I know Spencer Knight absolutely hates me. That man cannot wait to get rid of me. Ducks sweep him in the playoffs. Bedsy talking out of his You a grown man talking like that, melatonin? Might be time to have some self-reflection. Ducks can't go up 3 and coast. That's how you get beat. That is how you get beat. Fun fact. How do you get second wind? You got to be a badass with nuts made of steel. Duchesne over to Heiskanen, finding Shoresy. Protecting that puck. P. Shoresy spins away from traffic. No, it goes out of the zone. God damn it. I got to get back. Give me the puck, please. I'm going to hit that red line and pound it in deep, just like Connor Bedard. Oh my, Shoresy down the gut, and it is number 4 on the night. The Chicago Blackhawks are getting absolutely feasted right now. A simple dump and chase leads to a goal in the back of the net, as Shoresy and the Dallas Stars are back to their dominant selves. I mean, that is just a picture-perfect play. You couldn't draw it up any better. You literally could not draw it up any better. Bedsy's scary as hell and still has not played a playoff game. He'll probably struggle in his first playoff series just because of his height. But he'll be fine after that. Bedard is probably going to get rocked in his next game. Oh, well. I mean, it's hockey. You get rocked. People get hit. It's a full contact sport. The way she goes. Sometimes she goes. Sometimes she doesn't. All right, a 3-goal lead in the third period, and we're not even 4 minutes in. I don't believe it. I thought it was going to be a battle here in the United Center, just like all those battles back in the 2000s or the 2010s, whatever you want to call it. Shoresy again. Oh, my. I am dancing on these boys right now. They can't stop me. Busta. Straight busta. All right, I'm getting off the ice. Going for a line change. Quick change. Carlson should drop the mitts and pump him. Carlson's like 6'3". You want him fighting 5'10", Connor Bedard? It'd be a pretty alarming if they ever fought. 13:50 left here in the third. Up by 3. Let's see what we can do here. Bedard's going to enter that zone. Shoresy covering the middle. I got to protect that slot, baby. That is what I do. Do you think Bedsy will spend his whole career with the Blackhawks? Maybe. He could. You remember the old lighting of the United Center? Yeah, it used to have aura. Now everything is too bright. The Bell Center used to be like that too, chat, where the ice was really bright and the crowd was dark. We need to bring that back. I think so. It gives these NHL arenas some aura. Yeah, United Center now it's a bum arena. Nobody really cares. They haven't played a meaningful game in that fucking barn since 2015. Short side. Ho, 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 laddie. You're lucky. I swear it had so much aura. It did. The new United Center is not the United Center of old. No aura anymore up the middle. All the way up the middle. All right. Feed Rantanen. Rantanen. Oh, my God. What is that cross ice? Bad turnover. But unfortunately, I was offside. What about TD Garden? Hell no. I should do a VR stream. I think I'm good. Chad, I don't have VR. I've never had VR. Fun fact. 11-12 left to play here in the third period. Shots are 31-22. We get Duchesne losing a draw. Doesn't happen too often. Oh, Bedard, you're mine. Oh, you're lucky, Bedsy, mate. No way they're going to call me for cross-checking. Interference on the play. The NHL has to protect. The NHL has to protect their golden boy that is Connor Bedard. The young superstar, they don't want him getting messed with. And Shoresy, I guess, crossed the line. I guess I crossed the line. I don't know. Justo, thank you for the 5. I'll ride or die with the Ducks. But they did it to themselves yesterday. Indeed, they did. Thank you, Justo. You the GOAT. Everybody throw a W in the chat for Justo. That man is a legend. Oh, I'm running you over, kid. Oh, yeah. Out in front. And how on earth did Spencer Knight make that save? I thought it was going to be an easy tap-in. A little bit of a Shaq Hyman merchant, eh? United Center is goated. When I went there, hell no. No more aura in the United Center. Still a 3-goal game. Oh, Shoresy just throw one on net, man. Good things can happen. Good things happen when you throw it on net. Rebound, Mikko. Mikko Rantanen has to shoot that puck, man. I don't know what on earth he was waiting for. Bertuzzi, get out of here. Oh, I'm ramming Bertuzzi. No. Out in front. Okay, good save by Otter. Shoresy's wheeling. Shoresy is wheeling and goddamn dealing, baby. It is a 5-goal game in Chicago. On the horizon of potentially a double hat trick as Shoresy is lighting the lamp here in the United Center. It is just like the 2010s, baby. Just like the 2010s. The Verizon Center had Aura 2. What was the Verizon Center? Washington, maybe? I was low-key so confused when they changed the lighting. Yeah, they do that. They do that for pretty much all sports. Caps Old Arena. Wasn't the Verizon Center the same one, but they just changed the name? I'm pretty sure Ovi has only played in one arena his entire career. Oh my, backdoor tap-in. What the fuck? Oh, that Duchesne. Shoresy. Mikko Rantanen. These boys cannot be stopped. Caps Old Arena. I think they just changed the name. I think it's the same arena. Shoresy shots more powerful than TNT Thompson. Facts. I just see Hawks fan cheering when Shoresy scored. Maybe. It has been a dominant effort by the Dallas Stars. Again, Shoresy, no. Stop the bleeding, man. It is 8-3 in the third with 5 minutes to go. The boos are starting to rain down here in Chicago. Fans are pissed. And, I mean, I got to be honest. They have a reason to be pissed. This is a very embarrassing effort by the Blackhawks. Just getting dog walked on home ice. Get off me. Shoresy and company pretty much doing whatever they want to them right now. Like, nothing is changing that. As Sammy Steele's trying to find the back of the net. I'm getting off the ice. Stolar's between the pipes. No longer Spencer Knight. They have waved the white flag. All right, call off the dogs. Thompson's hardest shot was 179 kilometers, not miles. Coach is just repeatedly putting me out on the ice. I don't know why. I mean, 4:35 left to play. Probably should pack it up and play like the third and fourth liners now, but I just get unlimited amount of ice time. It doesn't matter. We could be up 15-1, and Shoresy is still getting that third period, 3 minutes remaining shift. No, Korchinski tries to take a shot, can't even get it on net, and it is a counterattack. Really? Are y'all really not going to catch me? Nobody can stop me. Can't be stopped. Come on, Rantanen couldn't bury it. Mikko had a wide open net to shoot at. He still couldn't do it. I'm protecting that puck. Who's going to come at me? I'm feeding it over my buddy Lundell, and he's going to find the back of the net. Second of the night for Essa Lindell, fourth of the season, and the Stars are going to add to their lead as it is indeed point night here in Chicago up against the Chicago Blackhawks. Well, any Hawks fans watching, I would recommend you look away. Wave the white flag. Get me off the ice. I don't want to play anymore. This game is over. Let me rest. Please. We'll move on to the next war. You already won this battle. Muffin by Lindell goes in. Stolar sucks. He kind of does it. Come on, coach. You got to leave me on the bench, man. I'm having a beer now. I don't want to come out and take a fucking defensive zone face-off. Are you kidding me? Oh, Yoka Harj, you sit down. You're ruining my beer time, you bastard. You too, Vlasic. Fuck you, bud. Play the puck. Play the puck. Justo Kenobi, thank you for the 2. Justo is waving the white flag. Unfortunately, the Chicago Blackhawks are not doing the same. Can I get off the ice? I'd love to get off the ice, please. With a minute and 24 and a 9-3 game. I don't want it. I don't want to be shell. I'm getting off. There we go. That was probably one of the easiest games I've played, I'll be honest. Just too easy. Can't stop me. We got a long sim. Oh my God. It was a dominating effort by the Chicago Blackhawks. Getting smoked. The Dallas Stars put up a 10-piece chicken nugget in the United Center and pick up the W. That is more like it. You guys hear those boos? Boo. You suck dick. Get him off the ice. Where are the jerseys at? EA got to throw in a brand new feature. Holy shit, what a save by Knight. They got to add in a feature where fans throw jerseys on the ice if you're losing bad enough. Like, if you allow 9 goals, I better see a jersey on the ice. Would that not be a cool feature, chat? I feel like y'all should just let me be in charge of NHL video games. I feel like I can actually make them fun again. Even with, like, a limited dev team. I would just focus on the fun things that make a video game. You want the consumer to come back, right? You want them to they can't wait until they play the game again. That's kind of what you want to do for pretty much any video game. That's the sole purpose of them, right? So we got to try to make NHL fans want to come back. Would be a great feature. Just a little detail they could add into the game that would make it more enjoyable, right? It's not something big. It would make for the memes, right? You could laugh. Like, imagine you're playing your buddy online versus, and you're outscoring him 10-3, and then you start seeing jerseys being thrown on the ice and maybe fans being taken out of the arena. Would that not be cool? I feel like that would be the coolest thing ever. Would you make the goal horns and songs accurate again if you had the power? Well, I don't think they have the power. I think there's definitely some copyright issues. New and innovative ideas in a video game, can't have that. Not anymore. Not anymore. Maybe back in like the 2010s, early 2000s, when developers actually cared about developing a game and innovating. Not anymore. That's not really the plan. All right, we'll sim a game against Tampa Bay. Ooh, against my former team? Fuck yeah. We got embarrassed last time out, so this is a big game we got to have here, chat. This is a very big game we got to have. Capitals goal horn in the game is the worst one. I don't think they have the rights. I don't think they have the rights. There's got to be some sort of like licensing issues. You got to fight somebody. Do I, though? I feel like a victory would be much better, but maybe I'll fight. Let me see. Let me just make sure that Shoresy is ready. I got second wind on. All right, we're golden. We are golden. Up against my former team in the Tampa Bay Lightning. It is a rematch time, baby. Here we go. Drop your score predictions in the chat right now. The last time out against Tampa Bay, we did not do well. We lost the game, but now back on home ice up against the Lightning. First period, okay, no score. Second period, and we're down by 1. Shoresy does have a power play marker, but Obey Kubel, as well as Yanni Gord, will score to take the lead. All right, Shoresy, lock in time, buddy. This is a big game. Big game, brother. Chat, remind me before I exit this game to grab a thumbnail. Before I leave the game, I need to grab a thumbnail. Please remind me. All right, focus. Third period, it is time. Down by 1 to the Tampa Bay Lightning. My former team, despite outshooting them 25-14, the Dallas Stars are down in this game. It is a dump and chase style of hockey. It's not even Vasilevsky between the pipes. That is going to be bad news bears for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Rating point, I don't care. I was too nice in my first meeting against these guys. I got to be meaner. Chernak, fuck you, bud. Give it to me. Give it. Oh, come on, Rope Hintz. You have to move the puck. I was quite literally gone at a B-way. Braden Point, where are you going? Hintz is all over his ass. All the way over to Chernak. Cross ice to Kucherov. Nikita Kucherov. Deking to the middle. Finding the other guy. No. Is that Kuch? That is Kuch. Nikita Kucherov. I'm trying to ram you through the wall, brother. I do not care. No offense. Nothing personal. It's all business, baby. Shoresy cutting through that neutral zone. Beating his defenseman. Walking in, and he cannot bury it. Anton Forsberg, you bastard. You absolute bastard. McDavid is still on the Bruins. He is still on the Bruins. You are right. He signed there, I think, for like 8 seasons. 8 or 9 seasons. Oh my God, I almost spilt my water. That would have been bad. Still lots of time remaining in the game. Not the greatest first shift. I let my emotions get the best of me. Go. Yes, please. Give me that puck. Saad, you got to come. Saad, never mind. I'm going to take it myself. I'm going to take it. Oh my God, what a save. I don't believe it. I'm getting embarrassed by my former team. All alone in the breakaway. I put on a razzle-dazzle move, and I still can't bury the puck. Shoresy protected. Go. How? How does he grab me and pin me like that? Back to the blue line. Over to Shoresy. Stopping. Waiting again. Firing it right off the shin pads. There's a rebound. Another great save. Andre who? Vasilevsky's a bum. Backhand. There we go. Second of the night for P. Shoresy as he ties the game up. Number 45 of the season. But goddamn, did I ever work hard for that one? Shoresy and the Stars belt to ass in the offensive zone, and Anton Forsberg standing on his head could not defend that backhand. That is 45 already on the year, and we're only in January. Hey, Shoresy and Kucherov friends off the ice? Not anymore. There are no friends. There's only enemies. All right, we tie the game up. The comeback is not complete, though. The comeback is not complete until we actually get that W. Shoresy and friends going at it against Shoresy against his previous friends. I got to bury it. I got to bury somebody. Oh, go. Wheel. Goodbye. The speed. The sheer speed of Pete. What am I doing? Fuck! I don't even know what that was, man. I tried to shoot it. I swear to God, Braden Point, you were getting buried for that one. Braden Point, give your balls a tug. That is more like it. No, come on. I didn't mean to pass that. Go all the way, Victor Hedman, you big, tall, lanky fuck. Do you want to go? Does Hedman want to go? In a tie game? All right, Chernak's not going to stand for it. That man does not want to see his captain get laid out. Shoresy against Chernak, who's becoming a punching bag right now, kind of looking like John Jones' wife. Take your time, Shoresy. Take your time. Pound his goddamn head in. And Eric Chernak, I want you to give your balls a tug. Whew, we needed that one, baby. We needed that one. Raise those hands, Shoresy. Raise those hands. What was that breakaway? I don't remember what you're talking about. I do not recall. Who's better in their prime, Bedard or McDavid? Oh, fuck. I'm going to be getting those questions now, eh? Seriously? Like, are we really? Like, what? Oh, no. Eric Chernak is down. Grab a thumbnail. That might be a good opportunity to get a thumbnail. After Shoresy kicks some ass. Get his former team in the background, maybe. Yeah. You can see the Tampa Bay player in the background. And that referee. You didn't know what hit him. You know what the hell hit him. Look at Shoresy. That man is an intimidating beast, if I do say so myself. Very intimidating. All right. Probably going to be out for a while after that one. Is Connor Clattenburg the greatest Oiler to wear 6'4"? He might. How tall is Shoresy? 6'2". He ain't 6'7", I'll tell you that right now. Mikko Rantanen is going to score while I sat in the sin bin. I love it. I don't even have to be the main contributor on this team, but I still do it anyways, just for funsies. Why am I out there with Rope Hintz and Mikko Rantanen? Where's Duchesne? Nice pick by Shoresy. Couldn't get it, though. Brandon Hagel walking into our own zone. Nice turnover. All the way up to Shoresy, who's going to spit. No, what? How did I lose the puck? That guy was not even close to me, man. Nick Paul, you're getting ran over. There we go. Give your balls a tug, Nick Paul. You bum. You absolute bum. No more Mr. Nice Guy by Shoresy. Back to Jake Bean, who gets ran over himself. Shoresy's gone again. Headman that puck. We get a 2-on-1 forming. 2-on-1. Beautiful feed, and Rantanen can't bury that puck. Shoresy and Rantanen connections a little bit all over the place right now. Shortenen got to get back on track. Okay, step up B-Shell. Step up B-Shell. Okay, that's a smart play. Rope Hintz hands it off to Mikko. Mikko, the Moose, finding Shoresy. Back to Mikko. Oh, he couldn't bury it. That was a good passing play, though. Shortenen going at it yet again. Down low. Shortenen, go to the net. Mikko. Mikko Rantanen does not want to go to the net. I don't understand why. Back to Assad. He's going to get ran over. Shoresy tries to take it. Nice sauce in the middle. I couldn't get a handle on it, though. A little bit of sauce hockey going on in the offensive zone. Rantanen with a backhander on Forsberg. But he's going to easily cover that one up. Easily. Have I heard of Keith Kincaid? Of course. Of course I have. Is it almost time for the training of Pekka Pasta? Yes. I have officially settled a start date for Pekka Pasta in NHL 26. We have a date. The Lightning somehow have tied the game up. All right, we got to go back to work. Put the work boots back on, Shoresy. Okay, why is Rantanen going full like baseball player right now? I don't understand. Oh, Braden Point. Give your balls a tug. There we go. Steamroll his ass. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Shoresy got to be that mean hockey player. Listen, I had no ill will against this team. That is why we lost the first game, but now we ain't going to lose. Shoresy walks out and fires a muffin on net. Like, seriously, that was weak as shit. When will Pekka Pasta start? What's the date? That is for me to know and for you guys to find out. I got a date, though, chat, and it's very soon. Rope Hintz again. He's basically Matt Duchesne now. I have no idea where Duchesne went. Maybe he's injured. I got to be honest. I don't know. I'm in the middle. I want the 1T. Rantanen. Okay. He tried a cheeky little shot there. Oh, come on, Shoresy. What are you doing, bud? That's all you. I recall that puck. Throw it on net. Rebound, and Rope Hintz buries it. 10th of the season as we reclaim the lead in the third. Tampa Bay and Dallas are swapping leads like I swap underwear. Twice a day and 3 times on Sundays, as Shoresy is the main contributor of a Dallas Stars comeback. You love to see it. You love to see it. Victor Nelson coming in hot with a 27 SEK. Stop lying. Lying about what? What did I lie about? Beautiful, beautiful play, and we got the lead. I got to be honest. I gotta stop saying I gotta be honest. It's one of the things I need to get out of my vocab. I say it way too honest. It's like, okay, I say it often. I don't need to continue to say it. It just doesn't. Is that an empty net? No way I'm getting called for that. There's no way. Okay, they're just going for it. The Lightning are going for broke. Down by 1. Rantanen, Mikko, all the way up. Hintz finding Shoresy, and to the ice. The game against his former team for the hat trick. Shoresy gets it done in the state of Texas. The Stars will extend their lead. That is an empty netter. 3rd of the night, 46th of the season, and more importantly, Shoresy will walk away with a victory against the Lightning. That's what I needed. Thank you very much, Victor Nelson, again for the super chat. You don't have a date? I do have a date. I have a set date for when Pekka Pasta will begin. You guys don't believe me? you guys will be seeing over the course of this week. I got some teasers already scheduled. And a chat vote. You guys will have to vote on my YouTube page. Listen, it's all going to work out. I got a grand plan for this. There we go. We lost in Tampa Bay, but we get it back in Dallas. Up against the Lightning. Up against my former team. We get the emphatic W. That's what we needed.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
He will give out the date soon. Justo coming in hot with a 2. If he says he has a date, he has a date. Chat, I don't lie. Do I lie? I don't lie. Yet again, another 4-point night. The king is back. Surprise, surprise, motherfuckers, yeah? The king is back. Victor Nelson again, the 27 SEK. Damn, do you mean a date with a woman or what? Something like that. Past that never lies. There it is. There you have it, chat. I never lie. I never, ever lie. Never, ever. Data guy. I'm the Colorado Avalanche in a season mode. Fuck Colorado. Fake ass record. All right, where are we at? Do we want to play the Edmonton Oilers? See, I would actually love to go ahead of my schedule and be like, oh, do we play Edmonton again? But I can't check. Yeah, Edmonton's the best matchup. We got to play the Oilers. Again, Justo, another $2 super chat. Yes, you lie, but we're not going to go there. We're not going to go there. Not today. Not today. We'll go there another day, Justo. Don't worry. Don't worry. All right. Femboy and Gay. What, Bella, what? Huh? Davo isn't there? No? You're right. Davo is not there. All right, fuck Edmonton. We're not playing against the Oilers. We are going to play... Damn, not really the greatest matchups, eh? Not really. We'll play Montreal. Play the Canadiens. Les Montreal. I'm up to 81 points on the season. Over a goal per game. Hopefully I stay at that pace. We got a lot of games to simulate here. Justo and Victor went dono for dono. Ban for ban. Rage baited by Colorado is wild. See, we need to change the term rage baiting. I think we do. Everybody just... It just gives everybody a reason to act like a fucking idiot. You're like, ha ha, I rage baited you. Just because I said some stupid shit and you replied and rebutted what I said. Fuck out of here. Bullshit. Victor Nelson again, the 27 SEK Justo. He has to be lying to us, right? Fudge that. We can go M for M. Or melatonin can go needle for needle, right? You fucking addict. All right. Ya junkie. We're going to play Les Montreal in game 48 of the season. As the Dallas Stars. Is it in Montreal? It might be in the Bell Center. That'd be cool. Did I just read that correctly? Was Minnesota's name the Grand Casino Arena? Was it not XL Center? Oh, I'm stuck in the past, dude. I'm literally stuck in the past. What is Minnesota's bar name, chat? Have you been on the LA Kings? Yes. Back in NHL 23. I don't want to play for Los Angeles. No, thank you. Not at all. Justo coming in hot with a 2 yet again. Not about that stuff. You guys are just having your own conversation in donations. I love it. Keep it coming, laddie. Keep it fucking coming. All right, we're hopping to a game against Les Montreal. Here we go. In the Bell Center up against the Habitants. First period, no score. Second, it's a 1-goal lead, and it'll be Matvei Mishkov. I completely forgot he even plays on this team. That is how irrelevant Matvei has been. XL Center. Is it not XL Center? Or they changed it? Grand Casino Arena. That's got to be the shittiest name out of any NHL stadium in the league right now. Grand Casino Arena. Welcome in, welcome one, welcome all. Shut the fuck up. Grand Casino Arena. Bullshit. It's like they could say the stupidest thing ever and classify it as rage bait. Yeah, it just gives people a reason to be dumbasses. I don't like it. That's not real rage bait. Not real rage bait. You got to make, like, rage bait actually believable. You can't just say stupid shit. Like, Twitter is just full of engagement farming. Like, nobody has, like, an honest, truthful, genuine post anymore. It's just complete rage bait. Try to get the most engagement possible. Victor Nelson, donation for donation. Damn, we have to congratulate Pasta. What did I do? What did I do? We got to fight? I have no idea what's going on. Can we get by? Here we go. We're good. All right, third period time up against the Heavy Tens, and we got a 1-goal lead. Matvey Mishkov, the lone goal in the hockey game. Hopefully Shoresy can strike here. You know I love playing in the Bell Center. I mean, everybody loves playing in this arena. So iconic, so aura. Pretty much the Bell Center, MSG, and the rain. Oh, go. No, Shoresy. Rebound. Clog. The goaltender. No way. I ran him over too bad. Come here, Montembeault. Come here, Samuel Montembeault. I want a piece of that. All right, I got to spend it in the sin bin. Victor Nelson and Justo Kenobi just keep going back and forth, eh? Congratulations, Pasta. Thank you, Justo. Congratulations to you, brother. As I think you and Victor Nelson are the top 2 fans of this live stream. W's in the chat. Congrats, Pasta. What did I do? What did I do? He was sick. Am I actually going to split? Okay, I thought for a second I was going to play... Oh, my God. I can't talk. Shoresy with the puck. 1-on-4, and I'm just going to go end-to-end and bury one in the back of the net. No! How? How did that stay out? Shoresy, backdoor feed. Okay, that was the most brutal pass probably of all time. Play that puck over. Shoresy picks it up. Short side. No, that was NHL 25. That shit does not work anymore. Shoresy got to have a brand new move. Slavkovsky lose it. Cappy over to Hudson. Montreal trying to gain some offense right now, but Ottinger's going to cover the puck up. Smart play, Otter. You are not too lazy to donate, too lazy to answer a question. What? I've been to the Bell Center to watch the Leafs and Habs. How was it? Fun? .12:02 left to play. The Dallas Stars still holding on to a 1-goal lead. Shoresy offensively has not been great in this game. Where's my D? There we go. Rantanen, move that puck. Move it up to Shoresy. I want it. I want it. Cutting through the middle. P. Shoresy going to wait. I'm going to hesitate. I'm going to hold on to that puck. Behind the net I go. And it's going back to you, Harley. Back to the blue line. And a great save by Pyotr Kochetkov. No longer Samuel Montembeault. He ain't on the team anymore. Only reason I hate the Bell Center is because Habs fans love the place. So? Win that draw, Duchesne, and I am burying that puck. Here he goes. Shoresy, that was so late. That was so incredibly late by Miro Heiskanen. Worst defenseman in the National Hockey League. Book it. Get that man off my team. Mikko Rantanen goes D to D. Cross ice to Thomas Harley. Finding Shoresy through that neutral zone. Protects the puck. Loses the puck. And the Montreal Canadiens are headed the other way. Kapanen dumps it in deep. I'm going to hold up that player a little bit. Give Thomas Harley some time to absolutely body that fool. Played up. Here we go. Rantanen over to Shoresy. I'm going to stop. I'm going to fire it past the Matt Duchesne. And then Mikko Rantanen will bury it in the back of the net. 38th goal of the season. Mikko might be a 60-goal man. We are only halfway through the year. He's already got 40. That dude has been unbelievable. He wears the C for a reason. I have a feeling, though, pretty shortly, Shoresy might be the next captain in Dallas Stars history. Congrats to Justo and Victor for being their number 1 and number 2 spot. Congratulations. I mean, that's their home barn. Where else will they play? I don't know. Maybe they want them to play in Laval with the Laval Rockets. Esti da Tabernac. 8:39 left to play. Multiple goal lead. We got the insurance marker that honestly we kind of wanted. You know, Montreal was only was Nick Suzuki. I'm going after you, buddy, captain. Nick Suzuki behind the net. You want to go? I don't think Nick Suzuki wants to fight Shoresy. I don't think that's going to happen. .8:25 left to play. I got to stop leaving my my position off that face-off. Duchesne is literally winning it right to me. Dump and chase. Dump and chase hockey, baby. I'm first on that fucking rights I am. Never mind. I was indeed not first on the puck. 8 hard miles in the third period. Can the Dallas Stars walk away with a victory in this one? Oh, nice steal, laddie. I read you like a book, lad. Do I still have it? I don't. Rantanen, that's your puck. Never mind. 7:40 left to play. I got to get back. We got to turn in. It's just back and forth hockey. Fast game right now. Put it in deep. Go for a line change, bud. Shoresy, the next North Stars captain? Maybe. Chat, where do you guys think Pekka Pasta is going to get drafted to? He still has yet to choose a junior team. There'll be a poll on my YouTube channel under, what is it under? Community, I think? Thursday at 12 p.m. Make sure you guys vote as we ramp up towards a NHL 26 debut. It's coming very shortly. Oh, I'm running you. Never mind. Jake Onger, a little bit of a risky play. Dear God, what was he thinking there? Shoresy, get it out. Dump it in deep and go after it. If you have to go after that puck yourself. Oh, beautiful forechecking from Shoresy. I got to do that more often. If I can get Mikko Rantanen all alone in the slot like that every time, you bet your ass I'm doing that. Go, wheel Shoresy. You don't have to, don't force it. Do not force that, Matt Duchesne. I was not calling for it for a reason. Demidov tries to get a shot on net, but he can't do it. It is down low. Thomas Harley swings it back to Shoresy. Make the right breakout feed. Carried in. You got time. Risk the shot on net and go for a line change. Otter stay in the blue paint. Love the fact that I'm a 23-year-old poor idiot that sends money to a guy in Canada with way more money than me. Whoa, brother. If you are poor and if you cannot afford donating, do not donate. Hold on to that money, brother. Hold on to it for yourself. That's your money for a reason. Ducks don't play defense. They're trash. This Caden guy just hates on everything, eh? Crazy. All I ask of you guys is to watch all my content. If you do that, you're good in my book. You have done your part of this. You know, it's a group effort here. It takes two to tango. Oh, that's a suey. That's a fucking suey to have. Oh. I'm 38, but I don't donate more than I can afford to. Exactly. You don't have to donate at all. You guys can just enjoy the live stream. Crunch time now. Third period. Less than a minute remaining. Empty net by the Habitans. And can Shoresy get another empty netter? No, I went offside. Fuck. My bad, Mikko. My bad, brother. That's on me. That is 100% on me. There will always be a hater, indeed. 41 seconds to spare. Matheson. No, how does Shoresy not get a piece of that? Turnover. Dak can't get a shot on goal. Montreal's going for it, though. Get open, boys. We're all, like, clumped together. Mikko Rantanen all the way up to Shoresy. And to seal the deal, I'm going to be a generous guy. Who is getting the empty netter right now? I'm going to wait. Nobody. No, I was too generous. I was way too generous. That's my puck. That is all me. All right. Buried in the back of the net, Shoresy. Bang. There we go. 49 on the season. And your mother is invited to my B-Day party. Don't forget it, boys. Don't forget. I like his content, so I show support. Thank you, Victor Nelson. You're a goat, brother. You are a goat. I watch content and lurk, sometimes in chat, sometimes out the window. Wow, out the window is great. Out the window is crazy. I understand it, though. I'm one of those people. I enjoy so many creators' content, and I don't interact in chat. I really never interacted in chat. I donate sometimes, but not all the time. There's definitely a good portion that just watches my content and never interacts. They just enjoy it, and that's perfectly okay. A beatdown in the Bell Center as the Dallas Stars are back to their strong, dominant ways. We got off track a little bit, but the President's Trophy is still on the table. You bet your ass it is, baby. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Justo, not gonna lie, you're the problem. You've got the problem. Or no, you are the problem. Why is William saying you are the problem? That's crazy. Bella's trying hard right now to insult me. It's laughable, but that's just who she is. You're not wrong. Okay, yes. I wanted to go back to when Shoresy scored that empty netter and get a thumbnail. Where was it at? He was pointing at the crowd. I think I could actually get like, yeah, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Chat, can I cook up a good thumbnail of Shoresy pointing at the crowd? I'm pointing at you. Pointing at you, baby. Chat, when I say that you guys got to like and subscribe the video, this is what I mean. Do it now. Do it now. Fire thumbnail. As we go back to the main menu. The green visor is dope. I know, it looks pretty clean. It looks really good on the all whites and the all blacks. I'll throw on the next home game we play, the black and green, and it'll look filthy. Shoresy against the media yet again. Here we go. What do they got to say now after my dominating performance in the Bell Center? You've seemed to have found a home on this top line. Clearly, you've earned the trust of your coach and built some chemistry with your line mates. It has been a successful stretch for you. Is that how you see it? You know what I see? I see those X Factor points just staring me in the face, baby. It has been a very strong stretch. You're goddamn right. Now that you've cemented yourself as a top-line capable player... Oh, come on, dude. I'm in year 3. I've won a Conn Smythe, a Hart, a Rocket. Fuck out of here. I did not just cement myself as a top-line player. Nope. Past is this a good mock trade? Buffalo receives McDavid, Draisaitl, Edmonton receives Jordan Greenway. Throw in a first-rounder, and you got yourself a deal. All right, is the score form system, like, off now? We're only going one game at a time? Thanks, EA. I appreciate it. Slow down my simulating even more. That's one thing I don't like, man. I really do not like that about NHL 26 Be a Pro. They removed my calendar. Like, what's going to happen when the series is over and I'm just trying to get, like, through every single season and we're barely playing like we did in the summer when we just tried to finish the careers of both Pekka and Shoresy? Like, fuck. It's going to be a nightmare, man. It is going to be a nightmare to finish this. Timo Meier scores? Who are they playing? Why is your fans following me to other streams? You paying them to stalk me? Me? I'm paying them? Sure. Whatever. Who's stalking you, Melatonin? You just made that much of an impact on being a drug dealer that they can't forget it, right? They see Sugar Hill Sleep in a YouTube live stream and immediately think, that's Melatonin. He's probably on drugs right now. Devils playing the Jackets? That's a hard watch, eh? Do you have a Clash clan? No, I do not. Is that Clash Royale? I don't know what that is, Chad. I've never played that game. Why are we getting one game at a time now? I don't even know who the next matchup is. Fuck off. Score form system is grinding my gears. Absolutely grinding my gears, laddie. All right, let's play another game. Do I have enough now? When am I going to be good enough to actually upgrade my X Factors? That's the question. That is on everybody's mind. Can't do it. I need my acceleration up to an 89 and I can get blue wheels. If I get blue wheels, I'm unstoppable. Ain't no stopping me. No way. No way, no how. I already have second wind. I do, but I want to upgrade it. I want to get 3 red X Factors. I want wheels, elite edges, and second wind. We are back at home in Dallas up against the god-awful St. Louis Blues. 1-0 lead after 1. Thank you, Rope Hints. But we got ourselves a tie game entering the third. Robo, Holloway, and Kyrou in that second period. All right. Let me throw on the neon greens. The black and greens, the alternates, chat. Tell me the green visor doesn't go hard with that jersey. I realized that a long time ago. Lead edge is always a good choice, especially in this game. All right. And the sliders are helping me out. If anything, the sliders are helping out the computers, considering I got their shooting maxed out. Just to make sure they can actually bury some pucks, because they do not score. They quite literally never score. Dump that in deep. Here we are in the third period. A tie game against the St. Louis Blues, and Shoresy going right back to it, baby. Joel Hofer will flash that leather. Sit down, Parayko. You suck, bud. Plot scores. It sucks. The NHL should ban tinted visors. Why? We are getting outshot pretty heavily, which is kind of alarming, but Jake Ottinger doing a good performance. All right, Thomas Harley straight up looked me off there. I mean, he hit the crossbar, but still, that was a risky play. Trying to wave off your best player, #1 goal scorer, when he's wide open for a 1T. Shoresy through that middle. Somebody come. You got to go. Rope Hintz drive the net, and he will bury it. A beautiful connection by the top line of Dallas. Shoresy finds Hintz, his second of the night, 15th of the season, and that will give the Dallas Stars the lead here in the third period. What a beautiful play. Absolutely beautiful. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Seen a vid on how X factors barely impact the game? No, they definitely have an impact. I notice if I don't have elite edges on. Now, some are meaningless, yes. But there's a few that are very important, and you can definitely notice the difference. Especially on online, like World of Chell. They obviously do make a difference. I find in Be a Pro they do as well. Like, if I didn't have elite edges on, that's why I felt so clunky last time with Shoresy. All right, we got the lead. Rope Hintz hard on the forecheck. Hintz, he's going to try to play it to the middle. Good save there. Rantanen, I'm out in front. Mikko to Shoresy. I can't get a shot. I was just standing there still like my dog goes in the kitchen. For reference, he's blind. Shoresy, ice cue. There we go. I'm weaving. No, I couldn't get through the defense, and I am indeed offside. Fuck. Could we do Chell with the boys? We don't really rip Chell that often. Not anymore. I didn't say I should. Why is... I didn't say should. I said it sucks that they did. Oh. Chat, do we ban Bella? A 1 in the chat for Bella. If you want to see that girl get banned. Did they get jobs? Chat, they already had jobs. You think... you think they weren't working? I mean, Rick, questionable, potentially got fired from his job. Fun fact. That's just the rumor, man. He got caught with his pants down, and... now he's got to tell everybody when he moves into a brand new neighborhood. You know, shit happens. All right, Shoresy starting out in your own end. Up the middle. There we go. Can't be stopped through that neutral zone. Between the legs, I tried. I tried to get a little bit fancy in a 3-2 affair. I just got to play my game. I have to play my game. Move that up, B-Shell. All the way up, Rantanen. Finding Shoresy. Collapse! Oh, my. I tried to pound that one through the net. A clap bomb from the blue line. I saw top right wide open, and I took a shot at it. Rantanen, no, okay. He lost the puck. That's okay. I'm not mad at Mikko at all. Move it over to me. Mikko Rantanen. There we go. Clean breakout by the Dallas Stars, and I'm off for a change. Beautiful. LMAO, he Heisenberged. Heisenberg wasn't a pedo, Chad. He was a drug dealer. Melatonin high already. I thought you would just pay their rent. I'm just going to pay everybody's rent. Everybody but my own. 12:40 left to play. Parayko over to Jordan Kyrou. Kyrou was in trade talks a few seasons in a row, but he's sticking around here in St. Louis. Probably not a good idea. Shoresy buries it. What a beauty. Mohawks, cross-checks, and goals. The 3 guarantees in life as a Dallas Star fan watching Shoresy in his prime. I mean, this dude is an absolute animal. Look at those cross-checks, and I feed into the middle, and I snipe it top glove on Joel Hofer. Bum. Absolute bum. Does Coco have a walking stick? He does not, no. He has his face. That's his walking stick. I just paid almost $1,000 in rent and house taxes this month. Is it bad in OKC, Justo? Is that one of the bad areas for the housing market? A multiple goal lead the Dallas Stars are sitting on right now. I don't know when the Dallas Stars will ever lose again. It's like we're hot or we're not. There's no in between. We can't just win some, lose some. It's either we're on a 10-game heater or we win like 1 out of 5 games. I don't understand it. That must have been an outlier live stream where I couldn't find the back of the net because I feel like it can do no wrong. Like everything is going in. The computers are acting extra stupid right now, AI-wise. Just giving me a green light to score on their goaltender. Parayko, cross ice. They got some zone time right now. Ball at the blue line. Finding Parayko. Great block shot. Bow. Oh my God. Zachary Bolduc. He is going to bat it out of midair and find the back of the net. That is crazy. Ottinger made the first save after a great block shot. Little bit of a broken play, and he just pounds it home. I think we need a replay, chat. I think we need a replay. What a beautiful block shot by Mikko Rantanen. Shoresy was kind of out of place there. If I was covering my D-man, this probably doesn't go in the back of the net, but shot from the blue line, and then Bolduc bats it out of mid-air to pound it in the net. Was that over the crossbar? That was not over the crossbar. That is going to be a good goal. Damn, that was a good goal, chat. Definitely a good goal. Actually, no, it's one of the cheapest places in the country to live. Not like California, eh? All right, we got ourselves a game. The St. Louis Blues are not going to go quietly. Shoresy behind the net. Options. Rantanen, come on, buddy. You got to shoot that puck. Rope Hintz had an opportunity. He couldn't bury it either. Back to the blue line. There it is. B-Shell. A B-Shell bomb, and it doesn't lead to a goal. I feel insulted. All right, 9:13. We are trucking along in this third period. 9:05 remaining. Third period time. Do we have that puck? I can't see. Ottinger makes the save, and he's going to cover it up. My bad, boys. My bad, boys. It is what it is. Nine hard miles to go in this third period. Can the Dallas Stars hold on to a 1-goal lead? Parayko with a shot. Ottinger with a save. And the St. Louis Blues with full pressure. We got to kill this off, boys. We have to kill this off. Come on. 26 seconds of full pressure by the St. Louis Blues. Can we get out of our own zone? St. Louis, do they win the draw? Nice shot again on Ottinger. He's going to cover it up. Uh-oh. We are getting hemmed in our own zone. Uh-oh, laddie. Let me get a thumbnail. Hold up, chat. Let me get a thumbnail. I'll restart the music. Shoresy had a nice little lineup for that draw. Get out of my way, bud. I need a hero to save me now. All right. Let's clear this puck out, baby. Rope Hintz on the draw. He ain't no Matt Duchene. He wins it, though. He pushes it. Mikko Rantanen over to Shoresy. No! I iced the puck. God damn it. Why did I do that? Lay off the weed, Sugar Hill sleeve. There you go, Devs. Tell him. You tell him, brother. All right, the Stars are going to line up for the draw yet again. Rope Hintz taking it. He wins it. No, we can't get it out. A backhander to the corner? Are we seriously doing that? I'm blocking the shot. Bow! Lie down for it, Shoresy. Lay your body on the line. Back to the blue line. Parayko with a shot. Where's the rebound? Good save, Ottinger. We got to get it out. No. Get the puck out. Thomas Harley. No, Shoresy. You're going to do it again. Beat out the icing. Oh, it's not icing. It is icing on the play. Fuck me. All right. It has been an awful stretch by the Stars. We have been hemmed in our own zone, and St. Louis has an opportunity to tie this game up. No, Shoresy, you get that puck out. You skate it out. You dump it in deep. And you go for a line change, bud. There we go. We got it out, boys. We got it out. What's up, Smelly? Great music on. Yes, sir. 3:50 left to play here in the third period. It is still a 1-goal affair, and it's again icing, so we're not going to be able to change. What is going on with the Stars right now? What are we doing? I can't even get out there. I want to get on the ice. 2:44. Get me out there, coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to dominate. Pavel Buchnevich, give your balls a tug. You just got run over at the blue line. All right, play my position. All the way up. Cutting through the middle. Shoresy has that puck. I'm going to spin. I'm going to fire. No, I still have it. No. That's my puck. That's all me. Can I battle for it? Shoresy having butterfingers here in the third period. Go. Take the shot. Good save there by Hofer. Broberg. Philip Broberg. Sit down, you filthy fucking bum. Justin Falk against P. Shoresy. Let's throw down, baby. Falk ain't got nothing on the king. This guy is a 38-year-old, potentially like a 40-year-old now. He's getting his ass kicked. No, Justin Falk. Sit down and shut the fuck up, lad. Bodied him. Absolutely bodied him. What happened to your mod, Pelly? Melatonin got to be like the #1 rage baiter in the chat. He has to be, man. There's no way he's not. Them Leafs put belt to ass to the retirement home. Yeah, the Leafs did. They did destroy Penguins. It was what, like 7-2, I think? Big victory. Pens are already slowing down, chat. They were never going to be a playoff team or a Stanley Cup contender. They just got out to a hot start. There we go. The Stars train will continue dominating the Blues on home ice. We love to see it. Love to see it. Ho, 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 baby.
Green Giant.
I don't think it will work out for me. Nothing ever comes. Pause. That is a pause moment. Justo giving hell of advice right now. Advice? What? Has this turned into like Dr. Phil? Am I Dr. Phil now, chat? Catch me outside. How about that? Fuck. I don't know. I don't know. This is no therapy session, yeah? Chat, I don't know if I need to clarify this. This is not a therapy session. Pass to Phil. Now, fuck Dr. Phil. He was always full of shit anyways. He don't have a clue of what he's talking about. Dr. Phil's the biggest bullshitter there is. All right. +1 speed. I have them both active. It says plus deactivate. Deactivate. They're both active. Activate that one. Any speed. Activate. I fucked the passing. -1 speed. No. -2 speed. Hell no. No. Property. Stick checking. Puck control. Wrist shot. Endurance. Do I up my endurance? Up my endurance, chat. We're going for it. We only spent 135k. We're good. Passing, offensive awareness. Fuck that. Deking? Chat, did we get our deking up there maybe? Nah, we're good. Speed -1. No, thank you. Spend 20k on a health officer. Whatever the fuck that means. Defensive awareness. I'll take that as well. Let's do some social media things too. Legacy, no. Stick checking. That's already active. Money mentor? Sure. Let's just activate everything right now, chat. Credit card boost. I am in depth. Trading trends. Day trader. We get all these active already. We got a lot active, honestly. We're looking pretty good. Let's go hospital support. And we're good. We're golden, baby. W's in the chat. What do you rate my rage bait? 0 out of 10. Do people in the chat even know who Dr. Phil was? Is he not on TV anymore? I did not know that. Pass the bro. Don't start that. Pelly, Twitch. No, not happening. We're leaving that in 2025. I know Bad Baby. Cash me outside. How about that? That's crazy. She goes on Dr. Phil and then has her whole entire life set out for her. Life on easy mode. What can I say? What can I say? All right. Can I? Oh my God, I can upgrade. Second wind is going to be gold. No, no, no. Unequipped. No, I want to upgrade the fucking ability. Upgrade the ability. Can I upgrade? Upgrade ability. Bang! Red second wind. We are going to be a fucking menace out there, chat. Now all we need is elite edges and wheels, and we'll be all topped up. He's the white Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is funny. Dr. Phil, just a hack job. If we're being honest. If we're being like 100% truthful. Yeah. She a baddie now? I'm just going to ignore that comment. All right, I'm not playing Winnipeg. Why? Why does it only tell me one now? It only tells me one game, one matchup. Oh, EA Sports, what have you done with Be a Pro? We are 43-9-2. We might be a 60-win hockey team. Haven't heard from him in a while. I'm assuming he's nowhere near famous as he once was. Oh, definitely not. I mean, TV now is not what it used to be. Live streaming has pretty much taken over the youth. And even some of like the early 20s and 30s, those guys kind of grew up on the internet, live streaming services. TV's not what it once was. Not even close. Now, before we hop into this game, I want to take a look at the standings. I got 95 points in 54 games. I'm riding on basically a goal per game pace. 95 and 54, 53 goals. Have the most points in the NHL. And I have also the most goals. Matthews is on my tail. Not really. He's like 10 behind. And then points-wise, oh my God. Rantanen is only 2 behind me, chat. He very realistically could pass me for the Art Ross. I've never had like a teammate play this well alongside of me. It's kind of crazy. Get your teammates and coach to like you. You need to re-equip it. Yes, I do. Every time my health goes down, I have to re-equip it. So we are 43-9-2. 88 points. Historic season by the Dallas Stars, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely historic. All right, let me throw on my second wind. I can just be sprinting out there nonstop now. I don't have to, like, calm down on my energy. Still on home ice, up against the Los Angeles Kings. First period, Duchesne gets us on the board. Second period, 2-0 lead. And Los Angeles employs Stuart Skinner. Funny enough, he is an LA King now. All right, it is what it is. Game sound on. We're throwing on... what jerseys can I throw on here, chat? Not those ones. Not those ones. Ooh. We're going retro night here in Dallas. We're going full retro. We got to go retro. Retro night. LA Kings against the Dallas Stars. Where is it at? Let's go away jerseys. Bang. There we go. Retro night. Retro night at Jerry World. Stuart Skinner on LA. Yep. He's on the Los Angeles Kings. It is retro night here in the American Airlines Arena. Stars up against the Kings, and we got the throwback jerseys on, baby. It is a 2-0 lead for Dallas as we are cruising along the regular season. Mikko! Oh my God, he got robbed. Rantanen, that would have been a TSN top 10 plays of the week for sure. As the Shortenen connection just keeps on connecting, baby, behind our own net. Oh no, we're going to lose it. Good save there by Jake Ottinger. All the way to Shoresy. I'm going to take my time. Cruise on by Brandon Clark, who can't do anything to me. I got red second wind now. I'm going to be unstoppable out there on the ice. I'm quite literally never going to be tired, because as soon as I am, I can just throw in second wind. Hustle Shoresy, wheel second wind, and fucking truculence. Quinton Byfield, get off of me, bud. Rope hints, finding Shoresy. Pound it on net. There we go. Smart play. Smart play. Apparently, Dr. Phil used to abuse his lovers. Not shocked. You can clearly tell he's got a big ego. Very big ego. Massive ego. Offensive zone draw. Matt Duchene no longer is on the top line. He must have regressed a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I loved having Duchene on that top line. He was by far and away one of the best centermen I ever played with. All he did was win draws. All he did was win faceoffs. Finds Shoresy. Protects that puck at the blue line. Shoresy cuts in. Waits. Still waiting. Rope. Go to the net, buddy. Rope hints. And it is Stuart Foreskin Skinner with a windmill-ass save. Holy shit. That was a 10-beller. Duchene is an unk? Yeah, Duchene is an unk. I was at a hockey tournament this weekend at the hotel. My team got a noise complaint. You are giving me nostalgia. 16-25. Brant Clark. You going to feed that puck up, buddy? You going to skate it? Where are you going to go? You're going to go nowhere. Brant Clark hands it off to Byfield. Delayed penalty on the play. Was it Shoresy? Shoresy headed to the sin bin for tripping. Unbelievable. What even happened here? Where's the trip? Did I just get a little bit careless? Yeah, I got careless with my stick, and it leads to Shoresy spending 2 in the sin bin. I'm not complaining about that one. Then EA doesn't even show the save. Classic EA. Facts. Big facts. 14-15. Left to go in the third period. Rope hints into the zone. Rope, give me that puck. Nice try. He tried. I'm going to get back and play some defense. That is all good. Brant Clark. Cross slice to Byfield. Byfield getting bodied. Shoresy going to go D to D. Make that smart play. Oh my God. I'm gone. Where, oh, where is the defense? Come on. Bury that, Shoresy. That is a breakaway that I need to have right now. I'm worried about Rantanen catching me in the Art Ross Trophy race. Good save, Ottinger. That was bad defending by me. D to D to Clark. Clark, and oh my, Brant Clark, captain of the Los Angeles Kings, with his 8th of the season, will bury it and tie the game and get the LA Kings back in this game. What a rocket from the blue line by Brant Clark. Immediately after getting up, Ottinger did not see that puck. There's no way he saw it. He had a big screen. I think he was screened by Mikko Rantanen, our captain in front of the net. Or that's Matt Duchene, not Mikko. My bad. It's just kids being kids. Yeah, it is. Hey, I see Pekka Past in the chat right now. Don't worry, Pekka Past. I cannot wait, ladies and gentlemen. I got a lot in store for Le Pekka Pasta. Some very big plans. All right, Shoresy, get back out of there on the ice. You're only up by 1. Torrey Krug, heads up, buddy. You got to get off the tracks when the Shoresy train is coming through. All alone, P. Shoresy in, and P. Shoresy buries it. A highlight reel on the B-Way, number 54 of the season, and I am back like I never goddamn left. How are you going to give me a breakaway from my own blue line? It's going to end in the back of the net 10 times out of 10, buddy. Don't forget, twice on Sundays. Look at me back skating. Cross checks and mohawks, baby. My wife cheated. Mine too, buddy. It's a common theme in the Big 25. Absolutely. Absolutely indeed. P. Shoresy is going to extend that lead yet again. Back to a multiple goal deficit. We are leading by 2. 3-1, third period. Shoresy and the Stars on Retro Night are doing their thing. Brant Clark, you going to catch me? Brant Clark, you're not going to catch me? Oh, I try to get a little bit fancy. I try to get way too fancy. Over. Shoresy, rip it, baby. Oh, no. Rantanen, nice save there again. Stu's actually played a very good game. We have pelted him with 28 shots on goal, and the man has only allowed 3. So I'll take that any day of the week. Especially considering he's not on my team. That was a bad miscommunication. This chat has the most random conversations. Oh, I know. They just literally talk to themselves. Sometimes I'm like a background character in my own stream. It's crazy. P. Shoresy's got to play good D. Lay down. Whatever you got to do. If my team needs me to bleed, then I bleed. 1-on-1. One-on-one with it. Oh, I went the wrong way. Over Shoresy. Get it? Again, broken play, Butterfingers. I mean, the hands are just not there. Shoresy is a power forward and not a dangler for a reason. Jake Ottinger, oh my God, what is going on? The Stars getting a little bit lackadaisical on their own end. Justo, you proposed to the wrong person. That's on you. She just always be going after Justo. It's crazy. The guy can't get a break. The guy cannot get a break. All right, we got 6:40 left to play in this third period. Can I pick that up, please? I'll play center. Up the middle. Shoresy going to get that red line and dump it in, baby. Go after it. I'm first on that puck. Oh, my God. Go to the net. Oh, come on. I wanted to feed Rantanen. He was going back door just like I wanted him to. Kevin Fiala moving through that neutral zone. He's dumping that puck in. He's scared, laddie. He don't want none. Headman that puck. Come on. Somebody got to move it. All right, I'll take it. Shoresy will take it. Rantanen, get your stick on the ice, brother. Mikko takes a shot right off the back of my shin pads. Gotta love it. Ferrier, give your balls a tug, laddie. Heads up when the train is coming through. The Shoresy train are running everybody over in sight right now. I have turned on the physicality option, and now it is over for the remainder of the National Hockey League. This man is a man on a mission. Coming after me. Sit down, you little fucking weasel. In all alone. Shoresy, bang! There we go. Second of the night. That is a highlight reel marker, as the Dallas Stars might become the first ever 70-win hockey team. We literally cannot be beat. I stood up my man in my own blue line and get a breakaway. I get rewarded a breakaway out of it. You cannot make that up. You can't make it up, chat. You can't make it up. Let me do an instant replay. We need an instant replay on this hoe. All right, we got to backtrack here. Now, Shoresy got the puck in his own end. I saw that guy coming off the bench. I knew immediately he was going to take a run at me. So what did I do instead? I said, hold my beer, you bum. Absolutely steamrolled him at the top of the circle. Sit the hell down, bud. And then Shoresy, not only did he nail that other guy, but Laferriere got a bad end of that one. He ends up doing the goddamn splits. I have no idea what happened to Laferriere. He crumbled underneath the aura of Shoresy and then in all alone on the breakaway. I am not going to miss at all. It has been an absolute ride. Shoresy and the Dallas Stars are completely unstoppable. Completely unstoppable, chat. Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped. Find someone who loves you for the idea of you. You don't know that, though, when you marry somebody. Not all the time. Listen, people change. It's not a crazy concept to realize that as humans, over time, we change. We're not the same people that we were 5 years ago, 10 years ago. You push it even further. I mean, he wanted to show off his dance moves. Yes, sir. I passed. What's up, brother? How you doing? We are chilling on this cold Monday night. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and join our Discord. Link is pinned. All right, Shoresy fresh out of the sin bin. Rantanen has got an opportunity. Never mind. Can we get another one at the line? I'm just going to take a shot. I don't want to turn it over. Back to me. Lindell, Essa. Okay, never mind. Less than 10 seconds remaining in the third. The win streak will continue here in Dallas as we end up dominating the Los Angeles Kings 4-1 in our home barn. And the Stars at this point might be a Stanley Cup lock. I mean, who's going to stop us? Who is going to be the team that beats us? I think Pens make it to the Eastern Conference Final. How? How do you think they have the stamina to do that, Melatonin? Probably because you're on drugs. You read that shit instead of reading my fun fact. What was your fun fact? Goaltender interference. They overturned Timo Meier's goal. What games do we have on tonight, chat? Who plays in the National Hockey League? Let me take a look. So, We got Columbus, New Jersey, Pittsburgh, Philly, Winnipeg, Buffalo, Anaheim, St. Louis, Utah, and the Sharks. Montreal and Ottawa. That should be fun. Why that is not today. Is that today? No. Wow, we got the poverty of the NHL. The Sharks game won't be bad. I might turn on some Macklin Celebrini later. See what he does. Jets, baby, right now on Prime. Yeah, you got a whole 3 people watching that hockey game. And melatonin is not one of them. Did I know that Connor Bedard played for the HV71 in Sweden? Yes. I remember reading about that. That was before he played, like, in the juniors, right? He skated with them or something? It was like when he was 14, 15. I think it was before he got drafted to Regina. I remember seeing that. All right. Yeah, no calendar, which means we got to go game by game. We have to go game by game. I'm ready to shine, coach. Coach, you got to put me in, laddie. You have to do it. You have to put me in. All right. Shoresy. Oh, yes, the Bruins. This is a good game. This is a good game to play. Got to go past them. Might be back. Might be going back to work. Not a guarantee, but I have to be prepared. All good, Justo. Thanks for coming out, brother. I appreciate you. You the man. You the man. All right. It is time. We are going to play the super team Boston Bruins that Tampa Bay dusted last year, I think in 5 games in the second round. They're only 26, 22, and 5. Gotta be honest, I don't really know how. They should be a little bit better. They should definitely be better. All right, here we go. Up against the super team Boston Bruins. First period, 1-1 tie. Kostelic and Rantanen. Second period, we are all knotted up at 3 with a P. Shoresy goal. You love to see it. Shoresy getting those sim markers. I love it. Comrie so bad. Wish we could pick up Georgiev. Where's the Vezina winner at? He ain't playing? Soft. Absolutely soft. All right. It's going to be a big, big game. Here we are. Third period time in Dallas. The win streak is, of course, on the line against the Boston Bruins. We have won, what, like 9 or 10 in a row? No, how? How did I not have that? I still got that puck. Oh, Shoresy, go to the net. Backdoor feed. I should have taken it. Mikko Rantanen stopped on that play. He didn't pick it up. I got it again. Shoresy using that speed. Around the world I go. Around the world I go. No, I couldn't get back to my forehand. I literally could not get back to my forehand. I tried. I promise y'all I tried. Hellebuck injured 4 to 6 weeks. Wear and tear. What a pussy. So that is nailed what? Like 2 breakaways in the span of 15 seconds that I ended up missing on? Rantanen. Oh my, the Moose is getting bitched on the wall. I don't believe it. Come on, Mikko. We're big boys. I'm 6'2". You're 6'4". I mean, Rope Hintz has got to be at least 6'2". We just need somebody 6'7", and we're all good. Shoresy into the zone. Cutting. Shoresy back in. Oh, I had you beat. I had you beat, and I couldn't bear it. That is on me. The goalie did absolutely nothing to make that save. Shoresy got to shore up that weakness in his game. Just dump it in. Dump it in and go for a line change. Keep it simple. Keep that shit simple. This music gets me going. $15.07. We got a defensive zone draw. It looks like Rope Hintz permanently has replaced Matt Duchene. I don't really know how to feel about that. Headman it. Headman that puck all the way up to Shoresy. I'm going to have to wait for that one. Back skating my own end. I'm going to wait for some help. No. I'm going to wait. There it is. Rope. Come on, Hintz. You got to shoot that puck. When you get an opportunity in the slot like that, you have to bury it. This is the top line of the best team in the National Hockey League. We do not play around. Give your balls to Tug Lindholm. Where is Morgan Geekie? Does that man... Oh, I'm gone. Hintz all the way up to Shoresy. P. Shoresy in. P. Shoresy tries to go back to the backhand. I couldn't do it. Backdoor feed. Backdoor feed. What a save by the goaltender. Who is between the pipes right now? Is that Swayman? That is not Swayman. I think it's still Corpusalo. Hintz Out in front. Oh my, Miko. The moose was not loose. How did he miss that? The man had a wide open net. Literally wide open back door. All right, Dallas is creating tons of opportunities right now. Tons of opportunities. Come on. Someone has to bury it off the crossbar and out. What is it going to take to find the back of the net? All right, we're going to do it. We're going to get it done. Oh, no, Zadorov. I don't like that man on me. No, Zadorov and his big stick. Fuck me. I got it back. Shoresy, cut in. Backhand. You got to take... Why are we fighting when I have an opportunity to score the fucking goal? God damn it. Hey, Victor Nelson. Thank you for the 27 SEK. Justo. No, come back. Justo's gone for the day. Did that leaderboard just say Brad Marchand is on the Edmonton Oilers and leading them in points? Yep. Wait, he's got 83? Oh my god, we lost that fight. Well, rips in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Rips in the chat. The Dallas Stars just got bitched. San Jose was fined $40K. Why? What did San Jose do? Fun fact, we got 67 people in here right now. Everybody spam 67. And everybody spam that sub button, baby. Still lots of time left in the third. It is a tie game, so who knows what'll happen. I'm just hoping that we can continue this win streak. Rope hints. He is not the guy on the face-off dot that Matt Duchene was. Back to me. Shot. Oh, I wanted a rebound. I wanted a low rebound out to Rope hints. Give me that puck. Give Shoresy the puck, please. Crevier, somebody up to me. All right, Shoresy, protect. The outside. You're good. There it is. No, Rope hints. How did I not pass him that puck? Rope. There it is. Bang. Rope again. What is it going to take? Whose cock do I got to suck? Yeah, we got Rantanen taking the draw. No, he's not taking the draw. Full pressure in the offensive zone. Full pressure, and we lose it. We end up losing it. God damn it. 11:45. Where are you going, David Pasternak? You're going nowhere, bud. Absolutely fucking nowhere. Smart play, Shoresy. Move that up. Rope hints. I'm open. Rope to me. Okay, all right. Look off the greatest player of all time. It is what it is. I'll just go fuck myself on the bench. Mine pass to me. Like a pick-me woman. They were fined for warming up without helmets. That's just aura, man. They did that back in the day. Back in the day, they didn't play with helmets. NHL's gone soft, man. It's gone fucking soft. You can't even warm up with no Bucky? No Bucky in warm-ups? Can Shoresy get the go-ahead goal in this third period? Shoresy cuts in and gets absolutely destroyed. That was Scott Stevens at the blue line. Fuck me. That was bad. That was really bad, man. Why can't we warm up without any buckets? It's better? I don't know. I think it was a Taylor Hall incident that happened where he ended up getting injured back in the day. You guys might be a little bit too young to remember that. But he was pretty young himself, and he warmed up with no bucket. And then the league kind of introduced that whole rule. Dallas going to work down low. We get 8:30 remaining in this third period. Oh, Connor McDavid. The big McDavid gets the big Shoresy. There we go. That's more like it, baby. Cruising through that neutral zone. Cruising through. I tried to be Bedard. It didn't work. I gotta upgrade my toe drag release because it is god-awful. It was way better in NHL 25. My toe drag release now, I don't think I've scored a single one. Curl back. Hold on to it. Here it is. Toe drag release. Holy fuck-a-moly. Shoresy absolutely bombs it away. Top cheddar, bar down. Now that was a toe drag release that even Connor Bedard could be proud of. I mean, the goaltender did not see that puck whatsoever. As soon as it left my stick, it was in the back of the net. The most useless toe drag of all time, but guess what? It ended up leading to a goal. Don't care. Oh, yeah, I remember. I mean, safety reasons. I mean, why don't we just throw, like, hard hats on the players then? Toe drag release, Coach Chippy. Oh, drag release. That's it, Bedsy. That was a weird time we were living in. I remember when I post like a Connor Bedard video, and it didn't matter what video it was. He was like the hottest thing on earth. It just got a shit ton of views for like no reason at all. He was crazy during that like 22, 23, ever since like the World Juniors, pretty much until he got drafted. He was a hot commodity, man. Anything I posted Bedard related was fucking fire. Absolute fire. Greeny better than Chippy? Who is Greeny? All right, we have the lead now, Dallas. Let's hold on to it. Rantanen just tries to shovel one on net. I don't like that. Oh, Lohrei. Mason Lohrei, give your balls a tug. I like it. The Dallas Stars are not a team to be pushed around. And Shoresy is dropping the mitts. Go after him. Here we go. Zadorov against Shoresy. He's got the height. He's got the weight. But guess what? I have the nuts that are made of steel. Come on, Nikita Zadorov. You're going to throw a punch, you big dumb bitch. Over the top. There we go. Bambi on skates. Bambi on skates. Uppercut. Why can I not throw uppercuts? It is not allowing me to throw any punches. Nikita Zadorov is on his last legs right now as P. Shoresy is going to knock his ass. Ew, come on, Shoresy. You got to do it, man. Zadorov is too long. His reach is way too long. It doesn't matter. Sit the hell down and give your balls a tug. You fucking bleeding bomb of a thing. He cracked Brecky Hill. Who hasn't cracked Brecky Hill at this point? I mean, come on now. She's more passed around than fucking mashed potatoes. The Big Z. Play the song Victory. It's intense. I can get the intense music on. I mean, we're only up by 1. We got to save that for, like, the final minutes of the hockey game, though. Once it actually is crunch time and it gets really intense. Never mind. Well, it turns out I'm not going to get another shift, but it does not matter. The Dallas Stars win streak will continue as we get another close victory. But they don't ask how, they ask. Luckily, they don't ask how, they ask how many, and the Dallas Stars will have the most wins by the end of the regular season. Mark my words. We are a wagon. An absolute wagon. Don't call him the Big Z. He's got one mouth. He does not care what he says. Me? I mean, that would be maybe a questionable thing. All right, back to the main menu. 57 games in. I'm already 57 goals, 100 points. Unstoppable, man. Absolutely unstoppable. All right, Stat Central, where are we at here? The Dallas Stars have basically been on cruise control the entirety of the season. 46, 9-2, 94 points on the year, and nobody is even remotely close. We are 14 win... We are... Listen, I can't do the fucking math. Are we 13, 14 points ahead? The next closest is the Florida Panthers that are 39, 13-3. They got 81 points. We have 94 and also 46 regulation wins. Like, this might be the greatest regular season team of all time. Very well could happen. Dallas thinks they're last year's Jets. Listen, last year's Jets were the biggest frauds that I've ever seen. I said it all season long. All year long, I said it. Back in November when they were like 10-0. I said I was not worried about Winnipeg. Nobody was worried about the Jets. 57 games in, I got 57 goals, 102 points, leading the squad, but Mikko Rantanen, the man is on my tail. Only 1 point behind me, and then a massive gap down to Matt Duchene. Safe to say the Dallas Stars are definitely a two-man team. But we are getting some good goaltending from Otter. 37 wins, 4 shutouts. He's got a .916, and he plays on the best team in hockey. Shout out to him. He's going to take home the Vezina. The most points in the NHL at 102, and the most goals at 57. Shoresy is lined up for a very historic season on the Dallas Stars. Do not screw it up. I don't want to screw it up, baby. I do not want to screw it up. All right, chat. That is all she wrote today. Getting some more Shoresy, and listen, Pekka Past is on the horizon. Don't worry. Tomorrow, we get a video going up 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel with noties on. I want you guys tomorrow to comment on it. Shoresy is the GOAT, and I'll make sure to heart your comment. You got to stuff that one in the memory box. But if we're not back tomorrow, we will be live Wednesday. And then back to it. We got to get Shoresy done. A few videos. Maybe a watch party in sometime this week. It is December now, so it is grind time on YouTube. I appreciate you guys coming out. I thank you all for watching, and until next time.
Don't be